In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. It was throughout the ages that Almighty Allah sent messengers to mankind to guide them to the right path. Almost all those messengers found great difficulties in persuading their peoples to respond to their calls and in convincing them that they were actually the messengers of Allah, glory be to Him. They appealed to Almighty Allah to provide them with the means of proving the truth of their calls. Never did Allah, glory be to Him, fail His messengers. He aided, supported and backed them with His unlimited power to perform marvelous actions that could not be performed by ordinary men. Those actions are what we call miracles. The Holy Quran told us about the numerous miracles performed, by the will of Allah, glory be to Him, by Allah's apostles before Allah's seal prophet and apostle, Muhammad, peace be upon him. It was during the days of Allah's apostle Moses, peace be upon him, that there were very skillful magicians in Egypt, so Allah willed by His power that apostle Moses, peace be upon him, was able to turn his stick into a huge serpent which swallowed up the snakes of Pharaoh's magicians. Later on, during the age of the Christ, peace be upon him, medicine was very advanced. It was through Allah's will and power that He enabled the Christ to relieve people of incurable diseases and to have the deceased restored to life. When Muhammad was chosen by Allah, glory be to Him, as His seal prophet and apostle, the most prominent feature of Arab was eloquence of speech. Everybody has heard of Okaz fair that was held every year. The Arabs came from all parts of Arabia to prove their eloquence and compete in poetry. It was in that eloquent atmosphere with such surroundings that the Holy Quran was revealed to Allah's seal prophet and apostle, Muhammad, peace be upon him. It was really Islam's eternal miracle revealed to Allah's seal prophet and apostle Muhammad, peace be upon him, since he was illiterate. And that was an obvious proof that the Holy Quran was the divine revelation and was not his creation or others. It was undoubtedly a great challenge to Arabs with their eloquence, mastery of the Arabic language and all the linguistic arts. Quranic verses challenged and defeated the Arabs to introduce a book, 10 surahs, or even a single surah similar to the Holy Quran. Moreover, another considerably important feature that characterizes the Holy Quran and proves its miraculous character is namely its prediction of future events. It is said, for example, that the Muslims would conquer Mecca and reach the blessed Kaaba without any bloodshed. It is also said that the Romans would win the war against the Persians who were victorious at that time. Besides, the Holy Quran told about many events that had taken place thousands of years before the revelation, taking into consideration that such events had already been forgotten in the darkness of the ancient history. It is clear through such considerably important prominent feature that is namely the narration of past events that had earlier taken place before the revelation of the Holy Quran, that it is Allah's revelation to His seal prophet and apostle Muhammad, peace be upon him.